guys leave us behind and fly to space. I understood only too well. From that day on, we were forsaken humans.
Get down here, Merc.
Finally found your own justice. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
Don't freeze.
I never freeze. Why don't you say whatever speech you got rehearsed?
You don't get to rush this.
And the people who hear it, they'll never forget me. Part of me will echo in their hearts. Forever.
If I can't save Eri, one small child who's relying on me to help her, how can I call myself a hero who saves everybody? Take me with you! Take me away from here!
He wouldn't be afraid to show his normal side if he had one. His mother has a tattoo that reads, Geek. At conventions, cosplayers ask if they can touch him. He is the geekiest man in the world. I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I drink wine. Stay geeky, my friends.
That's a broke hood meal right there. Get a piece of bacon and cut and the canned corn and put the bacon in it. Damn. Or the noodles with the hot dogs in it. Damn. Give me some old honey bread. Flip that R. Kelly song. Give me that honey bread. Give me that honey bread right now. Just I don't know. I'll think of something. That struggle-roni. That's a good one. I love my struggle-roni. It's the cheapest kind of food. Always comes right when my pockets are real tight. Woo! Only struggle-roni can give that special poop. It's Usopp!
Power has nothing to do with it. I just naturally have a negative personality!
So long, man. Have a good rest.
Fuck you! Help me! Taking maybe one step more. I lost to my little
See, no one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you're broke. Your love life's the way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, week, or month, or even your year, but I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too.
What you're about to witness is real. The participants are not actors. They are actual litigants with a case pending in civil court. Both parties have agreed to drop their claims and have their cases settled here before Judge Quentin Williams in our court, the Geek's Court. Chocobles in the sky, I thought they couldn't fly. Grab the sticks, some tips and tricks, we're role-playing. I can be anyone in an RPG. Don't be nasty, we're role-playing. I can go anywhere. Action or ATB, still an RPG.
Hello, Miss Lady. Please give us some privacy. You just died last night.
I'm Quentin Williams, and Geekdonald's restaurants have given me the time to talk about something we both really care about. Geeks are the reason that Geekdonald's has funded their Keep It Dry program, a national FAP awareness effort. Think about this. Many of you fapping the hentai right now are under the age of 18. Do you realize that at 18, you've only lived 1/4 of your life? When you're looking at naked anime and video game characters, you're only cheating yourself to ever look at them the same again. And believe me, if you stop fapping the hentai all the time, you won't feel so guilty. Listen, you got 3/4 of your life left to go. That's at least 3 more lifetimes for you. So stop blowing it. Stop fapping to hentai. If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help. Geekdonald's wants you to give yourself a chance to look at all the sites with real people and not just naked video game and anime characters. And so do I.
Houston, we have a problem.
Time for another geek idea, bad idea. Geek idea, watching anime in the comfort of your own home.
Very impressive quirk. Is it possible to become a hero even if I don't have a quirk? The school's already crappy.
Bad idea, watching anime at your parents' house. The end.
What do you think of this? You like it?
Excuse us, please.
Sure, talk amongst yourselves.
Look at, then they do a slow motion on it. Okay, you killed me, bro. Screw you, punk. That's why you extinct. Why are you even in the garden? Your mama's a reptile amphibian. You punk. That's why Gohan ate your tail. I was way back. I was. CJ!
Whatever you say, asshole.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ether engines activated. Launch.
Yo, what is up, y'all? Let me know if you can hear me. Yo, what's up with you, Tommy? Tommy in the building, 1K in the building. What's good, y'all? Bro, this humidity is so bad. Like I ain't got no AC, bro. Y'all rich folks, y'all got AC. I got one of them circular fans right here. Then I got one of them other fans. It's a Cyclone King. Kang, homie. Cyclone Kang. Over here blowing that air, but it's cool now. It said it was gonna rain, which is weird. I don't like it when it get this hot weather and then it all of a sudden it go cold, because that's earthquake weather. Like out here in Cali, that's like in LA, that's that weather. That weather be weathering. Man, I missed the guess, that black person. Hey, bro, who's that black person? Is just check the channel. It's up there. Oh, I almost said who it was. It's up there today. I'm curious. I don't know if y'all remember that song. That's that old R&B. I'm curious about your loving. I'm curious. I want to know what's on your mind. Gold star to anyone who gets that. The old school counterclockwise air fans. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, man, whatever works. Yeah, I don't have no AC. I was thinking about getting a portable one. I have like a humidifier, but I mean, my mom bought me that for Christmas like a couple years ago, but I don't really have a place to put. It's like one of them big ones like this. She's like, you got allergies. You need to use it. She don't sound like that. But sometimes, sometimes your mind can play tricks on you. What was I about to do? I really didn't know what I was going to do. When I've been doing the videos and stuff, I was writing a little bit earlier today about some of the things that I wanted to do, because I had to, but I'm proud of myself this time. Sometimes you got to pat yourself on the back a little bit. Be like, all right, bro, you still working. You still doing something. Archives is almost a year, and I'm proud of that. 54, 56 weeks or 54 weeks, right, in the year. And I think I'm at 40. So I just the sheer fact to be able to do that is like, for me, it's like a personal, a creative milestone. That's that super old school song. Yeah, man, I hate using that AC. But today is a special. I already know. Hey, man, I'm chilling, man. I've been working out a little bit more lately, so I'm sore. I don't know how I got all these damn lacerations on on my shins. I got a laceration on one side of my shin and on the same spot on the other side. So I've been trying to I'm gonna tell you what happened. This is real talk. You know how the camera adds pounds to you? I had this like family function, I'm gonna say about 3 weeks ago. I already knew. I'm like, okay, I felt I gained some pounds. I already knew. You could feel when you gain some pounds. And I'm like, all right. So I'm gonna work on it. I've been working on it, but then I'll stop. Then I work mostly remote. Like I got a hybrid type gig. So I be on the computer. And I got weights and shit at the crib and stuff like that. But sometimes I don't want them in. When you stop, lifting and stop working out, then you got to go through the process again of beating your muscles down, letting them jokers deteriorate, and then starting again. But anyway, long story short, I see the picture of me, and then I hadn't been on camera as much, and I'm all shit. My face got fat. I'm out here. It ain't that bad, but so I was like, let me start food prepping again, and and then getting back on my grind, man. I want to lose 40 pounds. My ideal weight is 185. That's my ideal weight. I don't think I'm ever meant to be a skinny dude. For my height and build, I think 185. I like that. Look, right now, give me 190. I'm out here, jawline looking slightly chiseled. Like, it make the beard line look better. No. But that sort of do hit different. Look, I got this thing too. The muscle, hit them muscles, man. I messed up. I'm trying to program it in my mind. Like, just do it like Nike. Like, seriously, just do it. I just got basically being consistent. Dude trying to be a problem, but that weight loss. Hey, man, I gotta go back at it. It ain't springtime, but look, I can be ready for spring, bro. I can be ready for spring, player. You know what? I can be ready. I can be ready, Brody. He said, man, them Wii Sports hit different. It do. I play that shit so much. RPG Maker, MV tutorials. I played that damn thing so much of this gig I had, and man, that the music and everything, and I got pretty decent at the golf. But I used to work. I worked for like 2 or 3 years with adults with disabilities, and a lot of folks that have disabilities will be exceptional at one thing, and some of them folks would be out here on that damn Wii. They had been playing the damn Wii. This was what, 2015, 2014. I don't know. This was like mid 20 teens, I guess. I don't remember the exact date, but this is way past the Wii's prime. Wii came out in what, 06? So that's way past the Wii's prime. That's during the time that they still was having, you get the little bargain bin Wii games at I almost say Kmart. Ain't nobody know about Kmart no more. It ain't no more KB, no Toys R Us. One thing I always loved about Toys R Us, because I had a good rapport there, I used to, even after I stopped working there, I used to be able to go back, like if I needed some extra cash for like a little part-time gig during the holidays. That don't even exist no more, bro. Yeah, Kmart used to be that one. Man. And my grandmother used to be out here. I don't know if it's out there on the East Coast with y'all or the South. But they used to have a place called like Fedco. And we thought we was doing big things. Black folks out here, Fedco. And it was like Trader Joe's. It was like Costco's, basically. Like Costco's before Costco was big. What was I about to do? I was about to look up his tutorials again. Here we go. I'm just going to just jump into a tutorial, because what's happening is what I have been doing too.
RPG Maker MV. It's a
my headphones. Reason I got let me know if I'm echoing as well. One of the reasons I took off the echo, because it gets late and I'll be listening to shit too. I can't be listening to shit too loud with neighbors and stuff. But also, it's because it was an echo problem like a couple years ago. But now the damn, I'm frugal as shit. Look at these. I'm not. You know how much these cost? Let me just dust these jokers off. This is the price of a game. And Vision and Mana's coming out real soon, like next month, I think. Or is it the end of this month? It's not the end of this month. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to go recycle some cans. Actually, that's some of my my game money. I recycle cans. Hey man, fuck my ears, bro. The flea. Oh my bad, bro. My bad. My head said super freaky. I'm just like, if it still works, but the ear, when you move a little bit, I'm always moving and shit. It messes up. and it just started this, and I don't want to buy another one. Next time I do buy one, I was being cheap at the time. I didn't want to spend $70. I just wanted to spend the $60. But what happened was I should have just got the wireless ones at the time. That would have been better. People don't understand, man. Well, what they don't understand about being frugal? Shoot, man, when you paying for your own shit, you gotta think about it. Like I'm in the process of taking shit off because pause. I'm keeping my clothes on. But I'm in the process of cutting some of these subscriptions off. I looked and I was like, bang, bang, bang. I was looking at my account, all these damn subscriptions. I was getting hit. I don't know if I can get rid of YouTube Premium. I've been at YouTube Premium since 2019. And this is not, I'm not getting endorsed, no sponsors. I mean, that'd be nice. But no sponsors or nothing when it comes to YouTube Premium. But if you watch YouTube a lot, like I watch YouTube a lot. And I'm just like, man, I think it's $13.99 now. It might be $12.99. Yeah, it's so much better with YouTube Premium. I wish YouTube Premium and TV were two of the same thing, but yeah, I get it. I understand. They want that extra money. People don't understand, man. Yeah, my headset was $50 and it worked for 5 years. Yeah, that's old too. That's like by maybe pandemic. Pre-pandemic, pre-miasma, 2019, end of 2019 to 2020. So around that time. Get used to the ads. Yes, here on my other accounts, how I check shit is I usually check shit with Akasha's account. So I'll check stuff with, let me fix this too. I'll check stuff with her account. Oh, look at that, Quentin. Quentin. But I'll check stuff with her account, and that's when I watch a lot of commercials. And then, you know, anytime you sign up for like my original YouTube, well, it wasn't really original YouTube. It was just my original Google, because I had Yahoo before Google, and my original Google name, I just use that sometimes. But they get nasty. Like if you, so for instance, if I put it on a different device. Sometimes they'll bring this stupid. Y'all probably seen when I was listening to music sometimes. Well, I know I can't because I can't listen to copyright. But sometimes it'll be like black screen, and then it'll say your account is being used by another place. So it's like if it's on my, if I was using premium on my phone and I was using premium on the TV I got outside, you know, I have it hooked to a lot of different devices and shit. So it does that little stupid thing. So like you could be in the middle of a playlist and then it'll just stop. But yeah, I do my best to utilize these ads. I want to make the ads. This is why I was talking to you about the commercials or the ads. Matter of fact, since we're here, last time on Dragon Ball Geek, man, I was writing some ideas down. I have some really good ideas. My goal, my job I want to do with the whole channel and with streaming in general, for those of y'all who are on the Twitch side, one of the reasons I've been here, there, and everywhere lately, I really want things to flow like a TV, like a station. I mean, it's a one-man team, but I don't believe in, you know, the world being taken over by AI. But yeah, it's a big possibility the way we using it. Like we start to have to question everything already in the early stages. But I do use generative AI, ChatGTP, and other things to assist. So that has really helped my everything. Really, it's really helped everything, to be real with you. Because it's easier to do it when you can have a robot do it, you know, at the same time. Because when you can't pay people all the time, I mean, you know, people's conflicts, people got to be into the dream as much as you into the dream. It's like you can't have in a band that he ain't really, his heart really in the band. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't really, your heart ain't really in the band, you ain't gonna show up to practice. It's like if you on a team, if you out here lackadaisical, even if you got talent, If you don't use it, you lose it. I'm a young man. I'm looking for these things here. For those of y'all who haven't seen some of these. Oops. Shit. For those of you. Oh, why did I just go to the Geek News and go up from that? What I really want to do is I want to eventually get advertisements through certain shows. You know what I mean? So, I don't know if you guys mess with beat 'em ups. I know he went through some. Every big content creator go through it. Like, you gotta have your growing pains, your labor pains. Yeah, what would you do, baby? You have to have your growing pains. It looks like all the big dogs that have been in for a lot of them. Then they had to go through their little stripes, I guess, you know. But anyway, he does his ads really well. Somebody else did that. I can't remember who was the brother that did their ads well. ADS. Lamar Wilson does his ads well too. I always liked his energy with his ads and stuff, and how he did different things, or when he was sponsoring something. Because when you just talk into it, or when you make like a skit, like if you make an ad feel part of, like, it's gonna be there. And if you make an ad, like even one of the extra things I need to go back and do, which that's one of the reasons I wanted to take time and do, like, not rush certain things, because I want to do the ad breaks too and split it. I hate when I'm watching like Prime or Paramount. I don't know if Paramount does it that much. I don't watch that much. And it's another one that does that, where, or even on a show, or you know what does that too? Like Tubi. What's the other one? The other free app. Shit. Hold on, I'm looking at chat. What's the other free app? All right, bro. I'll holler at you. What's the other free app? Shit. The other free app. Whatever. It'll come to me. Okay. Yeah, I think it is that. Thank you. I think it is that. When you know what I'm talking about, it's like, oh no, it's Pluto. It's Pluto TV. It's Pluto. That's what it is. But thank you. Yeah. And what they'll do is they'll cut off the ads real quick. But yeah, I ain't talked so much. You went to sleep. I'll show you the commercials on Friday. But anyway, y'all. Yeah, I just had the commercials where, or I wanted little. Ooh, that's a good. Yeah, that's a good thing too. And I'm gonna recycle, reduce, and reuse some of this content, Brody. Recycle, reduce, reuse, and close the loop. Where did I have it? Outro. Ooh, that's a good idea. It's under YouTube. It's under bumpers. It's under others, clips. Okay, here we go. So I'll put like I think that's, let's see, where is that guy? Oh, here we go. All right, so I'm gonna play these. It's only 4. But this 1,000, if you are still here or if you watch on the playback, this is what I was talking about.
Have you ever thought about using the cold sleep system to reserve your youth? Yeah, I thought about it, but I really don't want to see an old Yuri once I get out of there. Go shoot yourself!
Well, you can't see shit when it's on the wrong screen, right? You can hear it, but you can't see it. All right, here we go.
Have you ever thought about using the cold sleep system to reserve your youth? Yeah, I thought about it, but I really don't want to see an old Yuri once I get out of there. Go shoot yourself!
Appreciate it. Is that better? Crackle. So what I did was is other content creators and other people, I just will insert those into like as commercials into the info card into the people's channel and stuff as a shout out to people I watch and other fellow content creators and stuff like that. So what my goal is to get people to eventually start getting other like sponsorships with stuff, so that I can sneaky link them sponsors, you know, in content. Not overwhelming, but you know, if I have a 12-hour block, I mean maybe four different sponsors or 4 things or something. So that's the goal right there. You can go a little higher. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go. I think the magic number is 45. This was the homie Radical. I don't know why I just always like this Mad Men thing. it didn't make sense, but it looks hard to me.
The beat was crafted by Stefan himself, but the full song was never finished and lost in time. Love, Mama's Men.
Sometimes when you hear people say, "Oh yeah, Metal Gear Solid 1 is
cool." Yeah, that 45 I think is the one.
It was good back
but
then.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, this is one of the mines. This is the homie James right here.
You can replay.
But
you
know, I just realized he had that Zelda.
No, you can't.
What?
I always wanted a circle window. It remind me of like you have a circle window. It's like you in a ship. But yeah, that's the general idea, is to have those like commercials and bumpers, which y'all have seen the archives. Many of y'all have seen it. That's what it is. But I wanna put like, I wanna have skits and things and enough content to have where I don't have to, like, I love like what Who's That Black Person? I love the fact that it's already pre-recorded and already done. When you already got the season up, man, I ain't got nothing to worry about, man. It's already chair. I ain't got nothing to worry about. So this dude's already on maps. I'm gonna do distributing items. I'm gonna go back to making battles.
All right.
Hold on. And let me, where is this screen at? All right, that's that. Oh, that's how you wanna act. Why you wanna act like that? I swear, I say this all the time. Shit don't start acting up until you streaming. I promise you. The moment you hit that live button, it's just like you are ripped and ran all through the street, going to the store, taking your girl home, X, Y, and Z. And right when you gotta go to work, bro, I started singing that song. Why you wanna act like that? Shit, that was the hit. Why isn't that working? I did change some things. See, one of my issues is too, but that's just how my mind goes sometimes. And I used to fight it a lot, and I just kind of let it go a little bit. Yeah, that was it back in the day, man. When Tyrese helped bring the dark-skinned brothers back, man. You know, he was part of that. He was like at the tail end and before, you know, the dust settled and then we all got along to get along again, because it was a war in the 80s. Like Mike Jack, you know, he just every year, you know, he vitiligoed every year. It looked like, you know, from the time when I was younger to his passing, he wasn't light skinned no more. He was white skinned. That's my king of goats. far as entertainment and music, that Thriller album, that's my favorite album actually. That Thriller album, man, every song was a hit. I think maybe he had one song that wasn't a hit. Maybe. Even if today he dropped, I still think it would exploded because of the way that because of the way that it revolutionized music and how he, what he was saying inside of the music. But yeah, man. Anyway, man. Let me fix this thing. I'm trying to bring up this other screen here. And I don't know where this screen is. Why that screen is having a moment. Hold on. It was off inside of the source. Okay, cool. Whatever, man. We cool. Let me see what I got so far. So let me just jump into. I just want to see. Let's just see what we doing here. And oops, did I? Oh yeah, there we go. Let me know if this shouldn't be too loud either. It shouldn't be. This is my tutorial. Damn, you taking your time. Why you wanna act? Okay, so I just made a map just to make a map. So let's see. Look, I can't move, or what's happening? Okay. Am I gonna be able to fight? Because I remember I did some crazy shit to the battle system. Yeah, like that. Where I just had like the face hanging over. Sometimes I just want what I also have been doing too is I have been making my game document, which, believe it or not, I hadn't heard of before, and I know I had almost about a year ago, but I didn't take heed of it at the time. Basically, it's like your outline of what you want your game to be, even a small game. How you want the game to be. I wonder how it works. Oh, matter of fact, they already have it in there, how to build the physics for it. I'm gonna run. But I'm gonna do this. Hold on. I'm gonna close this. And I want to bring this up. Should I run the game through there? I want to see, it was the HUD Maker HD. Alright, HUD Maker, HD, Ultra, tutorials. What I was getting at to tie everything together is basically, I need to see exactly what I want to do and how I want to do it when it comes to the game, because I made the central 4 characters are already done. The central 4 characters: Aqua, Rome, Pyra, and Rydia. They're already done. So okay, and that was 6 years ago, 7 years ago. Let me see what this guy's talking about.
Right about here looks good. Oh, yep, there we go. Cool.
So let's see. Let's see.
So hey guys, and welcome back to another HUD Maker tutorial. As you saw last episode, we created this HUD right here. We have our animated name, our rotating background magic circle, and of course our slightly tilted HUD Maker, gauge thingy chilling out right there. Anyway, in this episode, we'll be going over how to make a proper battle HUD. Now this can get a little difficult, so I'll be stepping this through very slowly, and in fact, this won't be much of a, typical episode where I jump cut everything. Instead, I'm just gonna slowly and carefully make a battle HUD in front of you guys. So let's get straight into things. As you saw, I used the menu editor to remove that battle status window, and now I can go into HUD Maker to start editing our HUD. So to start, let's make it very, very simple. We'll just add an actor face like this right here. Create new one for that actor face right about...
So let me see something. Let me see something. I don't know why I said it like that. Let me see something. I just want to get my feet wet. Get my feet wet. Again. Okay. Okay, now, how the hell do I, wait. Where the hell are you? No, not right now. Where is it? So why didn't it? Okay, yeah, let me try that again. So what I'm trying to do, y'all, is see how to, because the version that he's talking about, this is the old version. This is 7 years old. He's updated it since then. So even how you see the whole layout is different. I think this might be the newer one, which is 3 years ago that Driftwood made. Let's see. Wait. Let me go to filter and filter it. See, now it's real cool. And then I had some leftover barbecue too. Earlier had me like a nice little grilled burger. While my girl on your back, forever my teeth. She's like a dream. I'm holding her close and keeping her warm. You better tell that girl stop sending me pictures, bro. Hey. That's in-house player. I don't know what to tell you, because what she telling me is different. Hey, hold on, player. Okay, that was 3 years ago. What is this?
RPG Maker tip number 15. In the last tip video, I showed you how to add your launch DLC plugins to your project. In this video, I want to show off one of the menu plugins. First, click the puzzle icon in the hotbar here. If you haven't added any plugins yet, this will be blank. Just double click an empty space. When this menu comes up, click name, go to launch, and double click Alt Menu Screen 2 MZ. Make sure the status of this plugin is set to on. Go ahead and just click OK for now. Now, when you playtest your game, your menu will go from looking like this to this, which I think is much more visually appealing. You can see right in the middle here, right underneath the cursor, there's an arrow for more options, and when you go down, there's another row. That is an option that you can add in the plugin settings. Let's check those out. In the plugin settings, you can adjust things such as how many rows of commands there are and how many columns, whether you want to display character status. There's all kinds of stuff to look through in here to adjust for the menu. Enjoy.
See, it's so much stuff. Like that's why I just really want to.
This time I'm going to show you a quick formula that you can use to only restore a percentage of the damage that you did. Also, shout out to the RPG Maker forums and all the users there who had a ton of good info on how to do this, which brought me to this formula. First, change your damage type to HP damage, and then for your formula field, you're going to use this formula. After
you know what
C
I want to play?
Equals is where your damage formula for the skill will go. Last time our damage formula was just 100. So
they old thirsty asses, to be real with you.
Inside of
and
the
each one handled the thirst a little different.
Or
but
how much HP you want the user to recover.
The Colonel Sanders game.
The user would
and why we as black folks call him Colonel Sanders, I don't know. I know I'm not the only person that did it. The only brother that did this. Colonel Sanders, I've been calling him Colonel Sanders for years. His name is Connell Sanders. And it took me some years to realize that was his real name. But anyway, that's the kind of game I wanted to have. Like the first little thing is like a RPG, a visual novel RPG, where it's it's really dictated to the gameplay is Dragon Quest, first Final Fantasy, but I just want something to complete, or at least to have a demo out this year. So I'm doing my best to start dedicating at least 5 hours a week, which doesn't seem like shit, but 5 hours is better than no hours, because when you got other stuff, but this is what I want, so you got to make time. I tell people that people make time for things they want. Boom. And that's the Q-tip for the day. Fellas, my dudes, listen. Well, I was busy. Nah, you wasn't busy for somebody else, boo. You think I didn't know the game, baby? You got to do your little... You think I didn't know the game, baby? Okay, so this is 3 years ago. Oh, shit. This is 3 years ago. Please, is this in English? If it ain't English, I can't.
Ich zeige euch heute mal den
this is not in, I don't understand it. And he's made I like it, just because, I support him. Just because the fact that he had a damn tutorial. I haven't really seen too many. Is this the same dude? Yeah, that's Soul Games. I look, one of my videos, I don't know if you guys have been experiencing this with YouTube, and I actually really appreciate how YouTube is constantly really trying, and we as content creators, I got a couple homies that they bring their violin out every time they drop a damn video. I'm like, bro, do you still want to drop videos or what? Like, I ain't in your business, player. You a grown ass man. I'm just saying, because what's the point of complaining about shit if you gonna continue to do it? But anyway, I like what YouTube is attempting. They have to evolve and change, and what they've been doing is, at least, and I know they said they were pushing this narrative forward. This is a new thing they were doing, where depending on what you look at, if you notice, you'll start getting content creators that are smaller that are into the same thing. Or they're talking about the topics that you were talking about, which I think is a really cool feature. And it also, even for people you follow, it'll tell you now, you might like this video. Yo, the homie Kotetsu in the building. What's good with you, bro? Hey, man, I appreciate you, man. Look, I've been losing subs, man. I haven't been being as consistent. And if you lose 3 people, my heart was still a little, I was like, hey, so what'd I do? Do I need to? I gotta get back on stream, man. It's good, bro. I hope you well, bro, man. I hope all is well with you. Appreciate you stopping by. Well, no, it's still kind of early. It's still kind of early. Still kind of early on the Best Coast. I was just talking about this, bro. I gotta put at least 5 to 10 hours. I know it. I gotta added it, 10 hours, but 5 hours in a week, to the game. We did some good work for a few months, and then life. So oh, he did a whole. Well, see, I don't want impressions. Because your impression is not the same as a tutorial. HD HUD maker. Okay, I just put HUD maker in. The homie Driftwood. I was hoping to get. Hopefully, I can hit 5K by the end of the year. That's the goal. So I haven't been as consistent lately. I've been surviving off of mana and quail meat for the last about month and some change. But I've still been putting some videos out. I want to get like the newer ones fresh, coming back soon. HD maker tutorial. That's interesting. I know I just got like real. Okay, let's see. This is an hour 47 minutes. Yeah, I got you, man. The life stuff, man. I'm going through my thing. But hey, man, well, that's what's up. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it.
This and go here.
I mean, look, I ain't never watched One Piece. I had to ask myself, real talk. Sometimes you have to ask yourself, am I depressed? Am I going through something? Because I just been like trying to get back and forth on this workout shit. And then I've been like, on the other time I'm not working, I just hop on the game. Like, that's kind of like what I used to do a long time ago. I just hop on the game. I guess it's like my therapy, so to speak. I am, and this might not sound like a lot, but so far this year, I haven't beaten games like this in a long time. So far this year, I've beaten Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, Euden Chronicles, 100 Heroes. I think it's another game that I beat too. I can't remember. And then I know I'm about halfway through Persona 3 Reload. And I didn't even think I was going to play Persona 3 Reload. The reason why I've been pressing with Persona 3 Reload lately, and see, this is what I'm getting at. If I can play somebody else's game, I can take the cognitive energy and work on my own. So, All right, bro. Appreciate you stopping by. I'll holler at you. If I feel like if I can play somebody else's game, I can at least, like if I can go buy something else, I can at least, tithe and give this amount. That's how I kind of feel with it. Let's see. But let's see.
It just shows a black screen. Oh, there it goes.
I want to see.
Now it's
what
going.
They are doing.
Now it's do. Now it's go do thing. I need to do this real quick. To the nappy naps. Probably feeding baby, and then we go. After we select our class, it should transfer us there. I could have it transfer us back to the opening menu.
Yeah, they're way.
All it's gonna do is
They way ahead of what I wanted to be at the time. Way out. Okay. I don't know if that's the first one or not.
And you're live. You're live, it says. Good. Awesome. Let me just start the video. We have so much to do. I'm literally going to jump right into it. Are you ready to jump right into it?
No.
Where's Philip? Philly D? You ready to jump right into it?
I'm sharing link.
Okay, well, I've already done that because I was preempted today.
Yeah, but
Clicking that
I'm
record
sharing
button.
better link.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Drifty from Driftwood Gaming, and I'm joined with the lovely, beautiful, talented, and very good at multitasking T.
Hi.
And I like the she's
I'm
like
good
currently.
at stuff.
Who you are, Nat? I am a simple Nat. I see HUD Maker, I click. That's, I mean, what do you expect, right? Hard the same time.
he was obviously going to explode. There's a free version.
We have a lot of stuff to talk about today, and I don't think we're going to get through all of it. But dude, this is going to change.
It's so hot.
It's so hot.
It's so hot.
This is going to change the way that I'm making this game. Okay, so previously, let me close this. I was like currently like,
Hey,
what am I gonna do?
what's up, girl?
So check it. Hey, what up, girl? Hey, girl. So currently,
It's way better, Vero, than HUD Maker for MZ. It's like, it's just even sexier. It's like it's a whole software.
The HUD Maker for MV was really cool, but this is on another level, guys. This is a standalone thing. It's just like Effectseer, you know. You've got Effectseer to help you with your animations, and you've got HUD Maker Ultra to help you with your menus and lots of other stuff as well.
By the way, if you guys want to follow along and learn with us, there's a free version. Go get it right now.
I
and
put
you
all
guys
the links
can
in the
mess around with
description.
it on the stream with us and ask questions, and we can figure stuff out together.
Absolutely. Vino's been using this and bug testing it for SRD for quite a while now. So I know he had a secret, but I know he's good at keeping secrets, because if he would tell anyone, he would tell us, and he hasn't told us anything until like Saturday.
Yeah.
And he knew about it this whole freaky time.
he was obviously going to explode, but we didn't know why.
We couldn't. Or like, he's gonna say something really cool, really big eventually. Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely cool.
$5 super chat from Vino. Speaking of the devil, he says, "Happy Monday! I'm so excited for everyone to share in this amazing program. Remember, there is a free version of HUD Maker Ultra on SRD's website, and I put a link to that in the description below. Yeah. The first link you're gonna see is a link to the itch page where it is for sale. It is there's quite a few perks. I'll let Vino explain more about the perks of these. I just bought it. I bought it.
Nat, the difference is a few extra options, and you get all unlimited HUDs.
HUDs
with the pro version, but with the free version, you still have a ton of functionality. So it's still great software.
From my understanding, you have like most of the functionality, 95% of the functionality, or 90%. I don't know. But the pro version is for people who really need to use it to do like their whole layout.
All the menus.
Like I would need the pro version for how many different HUDs I'm going to actually have to draw, because I'm going to draw lots of stuff for buttons and whatnot.
Refresh the chat, man.
Oh yes, thank you so much for the heads up. Let me click this little API button. All chats off, all chats on. You know, that's a good simple trick to fix a lot of things in life. When it's broken, just turn it off. Wait a second and turn it back on again. And fix it more than you would expect it to fix it. But anyway, there is a free version. So the second link underneath it is a link to the page, the news page, where you can see the free version of it and read more about it and whatnot. And then underneath that, I put another link. What link did I put? There was another link. Vino. Vino put out a free resource pack on his website with hundreds of pieces of art for you to use, and we're going to be adding that in today. So here's the way I used to do my little drifty clicker thing. It was super clunky and complicated. I have to show pictures, bind them to
I don't really know where the hell
events,
I put the damn
then,
file.
I have
closing the damn thing.
Olivia was kind enough to write us a little
we just talked about that. How about we do
would work
this?
to do what we needed to do.
And then open it up.
Fortunately, we won't have to use that now. So we've turned these two off for now. And I've got the 3 plugins that you will need to use this. You don't need the third one. It's an extension to the HUD Maker Ultra, the HUD Maker Ultra Pro. That's the paid version. It comes with some extra stuff in here, and you can see all the information. I put the links in the description, the top links. Okay, so I've got these plugins installed, and when you first run HUD Maker, it's going to ask you to locate your project. So you just put in, you just like go to the file path and open the project, and then it'll load what you already have and have like a default of like a little tutorial thing. I have no idea how to use it. I'll be honest with you. I looked at it for 5 minutes, and then I'm like, okay, how do you do stuff? There's no.
That's kind of how I want to do
we
it.
can find
like
on,
look into it again.
SRD's descriptions, and SRD put out a video, which was pretty helpful. I recommend you check that out. Also, Vino has written up. He has authored, published. I don't know. He's got some text tutorials on his website. Probably
hit him up. He knows how to use this very well.
Vino's the guy we're going to go to ask all the questions.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, if you go to SRD's site, there's a secret Discord in there. It's not for like a big community. He said that he just wants it to be a place to bug report. So if you download it, you have bug reports, go to his Discord, and then, you know, just report it there so he can know what's going on. This is the first time that it's going to be probably really stress test now that it's being like really public and it just got released. So there's probably going to be some bug reports, but I don't expect many issues. It seems solid so far. However, I've only used it for like 5 to 10 minutes. So let's go ahead and start messing around with it. What I want to go through real quick is, this is the way I used to do it, but I'm not going to go through and explain it all. It was kind of clunky and hard for my brain to process.
People keep saying they thought, because of the title, they thought that this was a game by some random dude. Why would somebody name their game HUD Maker Ultra Pro? That doesn't sound like a game title to me.
It sounds like software to me.
It sounds like software to me.
Okay, TLDR, I'm going to copy this map, and then I'm going to paste it. Bam! And then I'm going to rename this one to Old. Old Method.
Yeah, old.
Like Old Town Road.
Time to get a new, young, fresh girlfriend.
No.
Ooh. Yeah.
This is the new Town Road.
She's like, it's gonna be me. I don't know if they're together or not. I think they are.
What I'll do here is I'll just get rid of all of this
from
going on. Boom. And that'll be. Well, hold on. Let me change one thing.
Oh, I see why. Because they sell first impressions and SRD. It's his first impressions of the plugin. Well, it's not even just. It's more than a plugin. It's a software.
It is a software. It's a combination of plugins. It's a library, and then it's a base plugin, and then it's an extension plugin combined with a third-party software, just like Effectsier, except for making menus and layouts and stuff and whatnot. I want to get into trying to use it. We're going to be looking.
Some random dev dude. He doesn't actually sound like that. This is just, I'm just curious about this. Picture choices.
You know, title commands are cool and all, but like Windows are like so last year. You gotta like keep up with the hip new trends of 2017. Yeah. Introducing the Title Picture Choices plugin, an extension plugin to the title command customizer that allows you to use pictures for choices on your title. Of course, the first thing you want to do is go into your game folder, images, some random dude, create the title folder, then input all the command images you want to input right here. As you can see, they're formatted so it's going to be an unselected version and a selected version side by side, split in two within that image like this. Next, go to the title command customizer and make note of all the commands you're using. As you can see, each command is customized with a specific command 1 label, command 2, command 3, etc., etc. Then go to the title picture choices, go down to each command right here, and input the file name of the picture you wish to use for each corresponding command. For example, we're going to use a new game image for command 1.
That's
and
a
as
lot,
you
right?
recall, back in the title command customizer, command 1 is going to be the new game command thingy right here. So yeah, as you can see, command 2 is continue, command 3 is options, and command 4 is shutdown. And then corresponding to all of those, command 1 is the new game image, command 2 is a continue image, command 3 is the options, and command 4 is shutdown, just like that. And then, once the game is run, as you can see here, those images are being used for the commands or choices or whatever for the game. So yeah, it's a thing. The faded out ones refer to ones that can't be chosen because they're not available, and you can just click on it and it starts your stuff. Now by default, each command can be positioned right in the place where the normal command would usually appear. But of course, if you just specify a specific X or Y position, you can do so by just putting in like an X and a Y relative to the screen. And now as you can see here that the new game's up in the top corner at 3030. That was probably a bad choice for me to put it all the way up there, but yeah, you get the point. Awesome. But yeah, you can take all these commands, position them right where you want them, and make them just exactly how you want them to look and stuff. Just
it's actually a really, he's downplaying, but it's actually a really cool
title command customizer like before. So you can make it so rows maybe like 4, make the columns 1, maybe set the Y position to maybe just -24 like that. And then, well, bam, the command window looks like this. As you can see, it's a little spread out, but we can fix that. Within the title picture choices, you'll find the line height parameter, which determines the line height which separates each command. By default, this is really high, so it like adds a bunch of good separation between each command. But if you have more of like a, a vertical command window section like that, you may want to set this lower, it's like, I don't know, 40, 48, like that. And then, well, bam, it's more close together and looks good and stuff. So, yay, awesome, cool, okay, yeah. Now the highlight frame right here determines whether or not there's gonna be a highlight frame for the images. As you saw earlier, each image is split into 2 parts, the unselected part and the selected part. But say, for example, you just want one consistent image for those, pieces. Simply set this to false right here, and now instead of separating it into 2 separate parts, one for unselected and one for selected, it'll just use one selected frame for those images. The disable opacity simply determines the opacity of disabled commands. For example, when the continue window does not have any like save files, it'll just be not available, so it'll be disabled. So its opacity would be a 170 out of 255. The animation duration determines the duration of the animation when the thing is highlighted. For example, when you select something like, I don't know, continue, it's going to shrink up to a certain size and be highlighted at a duration of 7 frames. The scale animation determines the scale growth of the image when it's selected. So as you can see, it's set to 0.2 or 20% growth, which is why it grows a bit more when it's highlighted. Of course, we can set something bigger like 0.3 like that. And now, as you may be able to tell, it grows up a little bigger. So yeah, it's up to you what your preferences are, so yay. Finally comes the X animation and Y animation. These allow you to set an X offset and Y offset that occur when the command is selected. So for example, if this takes the X animation, set it to maybe -30, and that'll mean it'll move 30 pixels to the left. In fact, let's make it bigger, like I don't know, 90, like that. Now as you can see, when one of these commands is selected, it'll move 90 pixels to the left. So now I can do like this and make it so it shifts to the left as a part of its animation. Yeah. Something like this may work well if you put it all the way to the right. So for example, if you go to the title command customizer, set it to just be graphics.boxwidth minus this.width like that, then bam, the title command is now customized to be on the left side of the screen and works like this. So yeah, that's that. Yay. So, but yeah, that's about it for this video. If you enjoyed, download link to the plugin is in the description. I'll also have all the sample images used in this video available in the description, or like where you can download the plugin so you can test them out for yourself and stuff, and also maybe use them if you want. That's okay. Yeah, and so that's that, and that's about it for this video. So until next time. Last time on Some Random Mini Videos, the series, after spending an entire video of stacking Oreos as high as he could, they fell down, and some random dude cried for days. It was horrible. Anyway, now for the next mini episode, yay! So hey guys, after that traumatic incident in which just all the Oreos got destroyed and fell down. It was so tragic. I can't believe it. I've decided that I need to upgrade my skills. I can't just sit at my desk and throw a so much higher than our
Okay,
rival.
well, yeah.
And the
Appreciate the
last
tutorial, bro. Let me just filter again. Where did I see? Cause he had a. It was a video. Oops. Does he have a store too? Nice. I wonder how the store looks. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Just checking. I can't filter this, can I?
How's it going, everybody? I'm Drifty from Driftwood Gaming, and this is a quick special request tutorial for KV Kingdom, and he's asking how to use the HUD Maker to try to get a clickable icon in battle to pass clicks to a variable. So when you click the variable, it adds to the variable. And this has been a long-running conversation, and I wanted to jump in. So here's a special request, KV. He's having a hard time figuring out. I did do this on stream, but I understand it's like a 2-hour stream, so I'm putting it together in a quick little tutorial for KV. So here you go, KV. What he's trying to figure out is how to make something pop up like in the... Here I have a pacify system, and you see we can have these little things, you know, these icons popping up, and if you click them, it should do something. You see when I click on it, it adds to a variable here, and the variable is represented by the pacified state here. So he's trying to make this work so when you click on it, it actually adds the number. I'm going to show you how to do that real quick, KV. So get your HUD Maker Pro open, and you'll have an icon. You give it a name. You can have whatever display conditions you want. I have a variable for the display conditions, but we're not actually changing that during this click. Position, all that's up to you. Picture, you know, all that. You don't need any animation, rotation, hue. You can add that to your own desire. But what you're going to do to make it work so when the player clicks on it, it actually adds to a variable. You're going to go down to add-ons, and you're going to do on-click. And then when you do the on-click, you're going to go to, instead of on-click, you're going to use code. And you're going to use some simple code, create a temporary variable, say variable x equals, and you're going to reference the variable that you want to store into there. So we're going to change variable number 32 in my case. In your case, it may be different, so just put whatever you want, whatever variable you want right there. And then you're going to add to it. You can say x plus plus if you're just adding one. If you want to add multiple, you can say x equals x plus however many you want to add to it.
This is the one. I just want the tutorial.
I'm doing switches. You don't need to mess with this. This is for my game. But to simply add to the variable, you're going to store it into a temporary, increase that temporary.
Because I've heard that one before, but if I don't know the basics, if I don't know subtraction and multiplication, I'm not gonna know algebra first. You know, I gotta crawl before I walk. That's the pro version. I'm just curious. Okay, so I figured out how to do it since I was playing around on the damn map one. You're busy. Except now. Here we go. Yeah, man, it's nice. They got some solid music. Bro, they got some solid music. Hold on. There's some solid music. I'll get to that later. I was trying to see. Oh, editor background. So see, what I want to do is customize it a little bit. So I'd actually like to, if at all possible, do like a Lupia type battle system. Thinking about maybe having the characters' faces or something and I actually have his updated face too, matter of fact, because I changed his face. he don't look like that no more. That's what I wanted to do too. Is I have to figure out the music and stuff that I do want to play as well. That's what I was just doing too. I used to do. I used to does it. He used to do it. It wasn't that, or I don't think it was these. And what I like about these, bro, is because if you buy it, you own the license to use it. So I use some of this music in my YouTube stuff and in other like projects and stuff because I own it. Mine. I paid for it. Watch it come for me. You back. Your soul is fine. Alright. Alright, Shane. Alright, bro. Now we're going to find the face for this guy here. Because I was going to change that. So what I needed to do is go to characters. This is why I had to like get back on it because I'm dumb, deaf, and stupid again about it. And I don't like that. There it is. See, these were the other faces and stuff I had done, the default faces. These are the faces I had made through this, but now your soul is mine. Do I need to bring up? Do I need to bring up? Okay. What happened to you? Oh, it's both of them. It's kind of like a little Xenoblade to it. Got a little Xenoblade to it. to my music. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Believe it. It's under images. I'm looking for the files where this is at to see if I just need to just put in the picture into the folder so then it just crops it. Which it seems like I'm gonna have to do. Here's the face. Yeah, see. So it's in I have to just go to the faces folder. Music louder than you. Oh. I think I gotta turn it down somewhere in there. I hate that all music. It does that when I edit videos. Sometimes I have to go back and either do it. I know it's a way to stabilize or everything this is equals out, where all the sound equals out. Okay, so I'm gonna have to. All right, well let's do it. Doing it and doing it and doing it round, doing it and doing it and doing it round. LL Cool J reached new heights when he when he really fully in the late 90s went for the ladies. Ladies love Gojo, LLG. I need to make a shirt like that. LLG, ladies love Gojo, for those of y'all who watch, Jujutsu Kaisen, which personally I think is just a middle of the road anime. I don't think it's bad. I do like some of the I do like some of the characters, but it feels like I've been there, done that. Like I've been watching anime since the 90s. And it feels like, especially like a shonen type, we have been through every type of thing that a shonen type. What am I waiting for? That I was waiting for Photoshop. I'm like, what are you waiting for, dude? What are you doing, dude? Listen, man. All right, man. Was that it? So these were the ones I made. I took her out. She looks like the black version of Kagome. She looked like she could be Kagome's little black sister. I can't say half black because she ain't no denying she a sister. Maybe her nose, but she get that from her grandmama's side. So what I'm gonna do is, I can't believe I didn't do that, but I will tell you that I appreciate it because it gives me an excuse. Oh wait! Is this, what's this here? Let's see. This is the dark music. What is that? Explore powerful new. No, not now. I did just do an update. I'm telling y'all, they what is it called? Firefly, Adobe Firefly. I've been waiting for Adobe Firefly. Adobe Firefly will change the game for content creators and folks that know how to use it, because it's AI, but it generates videos. Like right now, it's hard to you have to go through different type of steps or processes in order to mask something and put like mask or put an overlay or something over it. But if you're able to like generate something, like I could just, do something like this here, and then this is what you'll be able to do. So this, I gotta check and see if it's, so I'm gonna put mimic the faces around this and form a new face. Black. Because if I put just black, it's going to, yeah. Let's see. So what I'm going to be able to do is with the video, you're going to be able to do that. So you're going to be able to put things in it. It's out now to some people, and it has like I guess you want to say a beta type thing. Oh, see, look at that. See? So look at that. So you see the power of AI. My ninja. Coming to America. But you get the point. You see, and then you can go back and start etching it and cutting it, and I mean, this look like Aretha Franklin. Those are actually some characters I should save, actually. Some characters I should save. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is oops. Sorry. I know I got a whole bunch of stuff open at the time. Okay, let's do this. Hopefully it's nothing my dog start tripping. I'm going to have to put him out because he be tripping off of certain musics. I don't know if I've heard this one. I don't know if I've heard this one. What face of hers do I want to use? You ain't gotta be perfect, boo boo. I promise you don't. I said fine with me. The girl who wears purple, I mean. What's the purple girl's name again? What purple girl? On here? Oh, you talking about Akasha? My bot? Yeah, her name Akasha. I don't know if you remember that movie. Like, I'm a big Aaliyah fan as well. I don't know if you remember that movie called Queen of the Dam she starred in while she passed away before she finished filming it. But anyway, I was looking for a name for Akasha, and that came up. Matter of fact, before stream, I was working on her voice. Here she goes. I I'll give you this one. Do I have it on? There you go. The YouTube screen's over it. What you think? That's what you talking about? But look at the difference. Look at the difference of the pictures. Just a little time. One of my favorite things is the art process, because when you're doing them, when you're creating it in Photoshop or Illustrator, or when you're drawing it out, man. Hey man, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Like I have a story called Refugee Stars, like my final black people. Wait, how do I explain it? My elevator pitch is think Final Fantasy meets Star Wars, and the way black people are treated on Earth is how humans are treated in space. So space and different aliens have different races and demographics and governments and everything. So I have that, and that's like the game I really want. That's my life dream game that I've been like, got papers and notes and stuff. As a matter of fact, all kinds of different things and stuff. And I need to make. That's why I'm doing this now again. I need to make a smaller game first. A couple smaller games. I almost said some crazy shit. Let me get out. He making excuses for me. Scream and holler. He used to didn't do that. He knows the music I like, so I'll be listening to something that, matter of fact, at 12 o'clock at night, and he'll start howling like a damn wolf. Chill out, bro. Yeah, but I just want. Oh, okay. You over here. Chill out, homie. But anyway, yeah, that's so. This is the first game I want to make it maybe a 4-hour game. Knock that out to get that first. I can't talk right now. I got excited and I can't talk. What is it? Control Shift I? No, is it just and cut? Okay. Control Shift I and cut. Alright. Perfect. 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 Okay. But yeah, this is all music. And what you do is, I caught it on sale. I was blessed to catch all of it on sale because one of the homies had suggested Fox RPG Maker. Get out of here, bro. I'm really gonna lock you out. You and your whining like this. Stop. You already know what you're doing. You're doing it on purpose. So I got neighbors and his black ass. He's got white fur, but he black. Shit. He'll start screaming and hollering in the middle of the damn night. I can never get her lips right. Should I use her bean face? Yeah. What's that? That's not. Oh, that is lusty. So that's the, and I believe it or not, Akasha actually got because I put so much time with Akasha, she actually kind of got worked into my story Geakstop. She got worked into the story because I used her so much. So like a lot of times when she's referring to Captain, like that's my little, my own little personal double entendre, double meaning. She's not just talking to me, she's talking to Cross Life, who's the captain of the Outcast, which is the ship that is in the story Refugee. And that's also the ship that I use, like my whole theme, and I backscaled it a little bit, but the whole theme of my streams is like you're on a ship. Like I love this, that Toonami vibe. She needs to be yeah, that's why she's always, well, Captain. And I've been upgrading, again, the chat GTP, y'all. I've been upgrading her voice. They have a black woman's voice, or as close as a sister's voice you're gonna get. Matter of fact, go sit down, dude, please. Her name is Juniper, which, you know, the juniper tree and everything. So I use that as the bass voice, and then and then I created a filter on Adobe Premiere so that I don't have to do her voice anymore. I can just automate the voice. Hey, exactly. That's what I want that theme to be. So I want you to be like even when you see the archives, I want it to be like the whole theme is you're in a ship, and eventually you can't see it here. But like the way I got my spot and stuff set up, you might can't see it a bit. Like right here, I'm gonna move these damn things. I should have stacked them. I'm gonna move these to over here, back on this where this curtain is, and I'm gonna eventually. It's just, you know, time, bro. I want it to look. This curtain right here bothers me a little bit, and I want to make it where I can put other stuff right here, and I might stack one. I want it to really feel like you in a ship. Yo, what's up with you? 90, 80 in the building. What's it? Where's my glasses? Lazarla? Is it Lazarla? You know, I got streamer eyes. I'm gonna butcher new names, so you gotta forgive me. You gotta forgive me off top. Oh man. Okay, so let's see. Where was I at? All right, so right now we're just creating. We're doing the faces. See, I'm doing like I was doing with Animal Crossing. I get real distracted real quick sometimes. We just be talking, and I'm not saying don't talk. Don't talk. Just listen. Nah, I ain't gonna drop you all like Jodeci. Man, Jodeci used to be talking to them ladies. When this ninja said, don't talk, just listen. First of all, I lied when I said this, never want to see you there. And then his brother come up, please stay. No. He go into the love, right to the snacks real quick. You look so sexy. Sorry I left you. Hey man, then Jodeci. Even Ursher was talking about Jodeci. How long I used to use it, and then I briefly started again in the beginning of the year, and now I'm back. So I have scaled all the way back to novice. And right now I'm using HUD Maker. So I'm just trying to sample it again to get my feet wet. So right now we just playing around with the battle system. Where is it? And then so I'm just transferring some of the custom stuff, changing it in the HUD because I don't want that face no more. And I want to see what I want to do. I don't know if you guys have played Lufia before, if it's possible, I would like to make a battle system like Lufia. Since I don't want this story to be long, like I keep emphasizing 4 hours, and this still might take 6 months to 8 months, because they say whatever you think, how long you're gonna think it's gonna take, double it. So in that case, yeah, it's gonna be 6 hours. It's gonna be probably about a year to the full thing is created. Especially since I'm, got to do other stuff at the same time. How long have you been using it? About the same? Okay, cool. We're learning together. Even though when I watch these super videos here, yeah, he goes so damn fast. Some random dude. Good dude though. Make all these content. Good dude though. So I can't believe I don't know where my other music is. The DLC. What am I doing? What I want to bring back though, I don't know. This might have been a little bit before you came in, Tommy. I used to do but it was killing my system. She's 2017. I used to have voice attack, which would do voice commands, so I could tell her to do something, and then it would say like change screens or whatever. Like it probably still works, but since I changed her voice too, I don't want 3 or 4 voices. I'm just like that. That's just my personality. I just don't want. I want it a certain kind of way, and if it ain't that certain kind of way, I want it that way. So I'm gonna try to fix it or force it or something. Okay, she looks like she's taller, right? About 5'7". I don't know why I said it like that. With the thirst, like about 5'7", long legs. I'm just joking, y'all. Or am I? Oops. I forgot to convert it to rasterize it. Yeah. And then this looks like that needs to be bigger too, right? Yeah. And then we'll just do this here. La of this. La da dee da da da. A little bit of that. We don't need you here. We don't want to hear you say. Stop. Oh, that's what I get. I couldn't even delete you, baby. I was trying to delete you, madam. I only started working with it again like 2 weeks ago. Oh, okay. Yes, I did a basic game. Like, this is what I had started so far about. Where we at? Yeah, we'll discard it, changes. So I had made like a little basic map, right? Just on stream, and I was being consistent. I'm out here. I'm bobbing. I'm weaving. Elbows, everything. I'm out here creating. And then, work, life, making other content and stuff too. And I want to get back on to really focusing on it. That's the theme of the whole night. This is just a bare bones thing we did on stream a few months ago. Nothing's extra, but it's when you haven't done it, which I know you probably have felt, when you haven't done it in a long time, when you haven't created something in a long time, you have to go back on a skill and relearn it, and it feels like it's slightly overwhelming, to be honest. It's like, it's not code, but you gotta learn a whole nother thing. It's like the step before code. And now, I don't know if you guys heard, they have RPG Unite, which they just had on sale, and I was tempted to. I know Prime Day was yesterday too. It ended, or it's still those 3 minutes left of Prime Day. What plugins are you using? I have a few. I don't know exactly everyone because I did download quite a few a couple months ago, so I would have to check. But what I want to do now, let's see if we can go see. Cause I was just playing with some basics. I was watching some random dude, some random dev dude, his videos, and then Driftwood. So I have been doing. Oh, Don't Buy Unite. It's horrible to use. Well, you know, to be real with you, most of them don't get in good until about the second year. So if it was 50% off, though, I was gonna get it. I couldn't pass up 50%. If it was 100, and because it's 100, and if they dropped it down to 50, I would have had to get it. But I know it just came out, so it wasn't. Just trying to be hopeful. I just got like 17 random white ladies here that they're all facing the opposite direction of me. I can't talk to you, or you don't want to talk. Oh, so you don't like me. Yeah, so I said, dang, look at this. So I was just doing basic things here. Just to test the system. Want me to tell you about Oasis? Here's looking for shops. I'm looking for the ladies. You know it. Okay, but you're a lady. Yeah. All right, I ain't looking. Hey, baby. They ain't even looking at you. Okay. What you want me to say? Okay, so I even have like. So this is what I wanted to use. I wanted to use the visual novel type effect to the characters, and I wanted. One of the reasons I was focused on, I wanted to play around with the battle system tonight a little bit. Is appreciate it. Thank you. Is I wanted to put these characters, or I want to, when you're battling, you see the characters like half of their body or something. You know what I mean? Like, so this will probably be 50%, but I would like to put those in front of the battle system. But we'll see. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. It'd be like a 4 square. I can't believe I don't have a tablet anymore. It'll be like a 4 square menu system or battle system. And then I wanted like the faces. So there's 2 things I wanted. Because you know, the story, because anything could be great, but even if it's not going to be a lot of battles. So this is like will be the faces of everything. And then that would just be like the little stat bar. Or what I really wanted, this is what I really wanted. I don't know how to do it though. And I don't want to spend so much time like researching how to do that on the very first thing, and then because I've done that before and then get discouraged, or you know. So this is the one where is the actual Lufia? So this is like how Lufia was. For those of y'all who don't know about Lufia. So that's right there, Tommy. That's actually one of my characters, Soup Cross. I might change his haircut up though. But these are just some random characters other than that's Cross and that's Arcane. But I had thought about doing like a system like, so with Lufia, they're facing backwards, right? Like, so you're getting their backs when they're battling, so they're facing towards the camera. I love that facing towards the camera battle system because it was very here, I might as well close this. I'm not watching we ain't watching no archives. Lufia 1 battle system, or it could be Lufia 2. I don't know if any of y'all know about Lufia like that. Lufia is a really great franchise, by the way. Really great franchise. Combat system. Lufia combat system. Okay, so I guess it doesn't matter. I would prefer, excuse me, to look at the first one. That's, oh, here it is. Yes, this is it. This is the battle system I wanted. Let me know if you guys can see it. I got that other music on the back. I just was lazy. I didn't want to cut it off. Let's get to the battle. Playing. Okay. Okay, so you see how the battle system was? It was very simple. This was the another one, like a little prototype I did just to do it, just to test it out. But these are the ones I was looking at it to be. And when you pull up on the character, it will show these different. I always liked it that like this, and people don't use this kind of system. I don't have to take it directly. This is just the draft or prototype of it. But I liked it how they did this. I can't stand when people name the protagonist. It's just my own thing when they name them something else. But live your life. Okay, sorry if I had to double music here. Plus, I needed a refresher on my own stuff again. So, and then I guess I could have shrink her a little bit more, but whatever, right? I hope I didn't save it. I don't think I did that. So already did the wallpaper. Oh, I'm doing 4 things at once. I'm gonna put, let me guess, you're lost. Listen, ass, today is not the day. Okay. Well, she wouldn't really be that easy to defeat, but you get the premise. Stronger than you look. Here, take this. She didn't give me anything. What's up, Ma? Hey. And who might you be? Miss Light Skin, how you doing? Oh, that's how you gonna do me? Alright. I was just playing. I was just playing. So can y'all let me out? This ain't. I said I was gonna trap. This that. Okay. Well, that can happen. They ain't cornered me. That can happen. That's what happened. You try to burn your candle on both ends. That's what happens. Remember. Okay, so Rome, we gonna do Rome's face here. We gonna get to something. We gonna get to something before 2 something. We gonna get to something before 2 something. I promise you. Where is he at? I promise. Okay, see, I did change his. I wanted to give him more helix hair. And I wanted to fix him, give him a goatee. Change his nose a little bit. This is... Alright. Oh, shoot. What happened over there? Why is... What's happening with Google Chrome? Why is Chrome crashing? I'm about to press Control I. I'm pressing Control I in order to try to get it to go the tab to where it's supposed to go. I'm used to doing Adobe Premiere. Do you mind if I post a link? It's to a wiki page. It won't take links. What you can do is post it on a Discord. So let's do... So let me fix this thing here. Just add me to the Discord. You can just put it in either the general or like the random. I have a couple categories there. A couple categories. Bad thing is sometimes the later you stay up, the hungrier you get. I had that sandwich earlier and I got kind of hungry again. And then I'll check it out. We're gonna do... So I only got them 3. Okay, well, what am I doing, man? Why am I having such a moment? You see how quiet it is without no music? Might not be exactly what you're looking for, but I think it'll step it. Okay. I'll give it a check. Appreciates it. What is it pertaining to? Is it like the like far as the battle system? Oops. Oopsie. Okay, here we go. Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, I took links off during, I don't know if you guys remember doing, was it 2021? I guess it was 2021, 2022. They had it real bad with that spamming. That's why they had to do, especially on Twitch. And I just started streaming back to YouTube simultaneously this year. So let's do, whoop. Hey there, buddy. Hey there, buddy. All right. I'm almost gonna name this. What was the name of this? BPT. Party update. Save that. Okay, give me a second. We're gonna move this. I'm gonna leave this here. Here. Ooh, ladies. Hello, ladies. The big geek Voski's taking charge. Hello, ladies. That's my OCD. I just wanted it. I wanted it to be there. All right, so I'm just gonna save it. I guess I could have just did it 3. What happened there? Okay. Why the hell did the Elgato go on? What did I hit to make Elgato hit? Got me twisted. I guess I could just do 2. I don't like the fact that it looks a little blurred. I probably would have to do, oh, here, let me fix this thing. I don't know what's going on over here. I promise. All right. Okie dokie. I saved it. I don't want to save it. And then, all right. We go to here. So lonely. There it is. All right. I wish. I want to go back and fix the hair, but I might just leave it. I'm still not sure yet. And then same thing with this. I'll just change it. And that makes a difference, actually. That changes the perspective just of how the character looks. Raya. I always say Raya. I guess I'm really trying to Final Fantasy it, right? Yeah, we didn't do you. Okay? Matter of fact, boo, you're gone. She's like, what did I do? All right. So let me see. You said, give me a moment here. I'll bring that over there. And then I don't want the Ultra. I just want Pro. Just make her. I promise. Lazarella. Okay, let's see. Front facing out of you. Let's see. I promise. Oh, you know what? I might do. I don't know if I had a Yoggin. Okay, a bit. I get you. I'm on. I use this, but I haven't. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. This is exactly like I was talking about. Yep. Yeah, I liked this one too. I didn't see this one though when I was on here, and I was on here for a minute looking up stuff. They got some free resources too. Good looking out, appreciate it. I definitely hear. Yeah, see, I'm already in there. Tutorial. Where do I want to save the damn thing at? Yeah, I just save it as tutorials. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Can you customize it? Let me see. The plugin creates a more dedicated front view battle UI for the RPG Maker MZ. Design elements are made to be more visible and elegant at the same time, while utilizing various effects from minor flashes and shaking to depict changes like damage, recovery, and more. The in-battle command windows are slightly altered to give a better feel while you're providing enough room. You said, yeah, there's a setting you can mess with that. If you note to use the battle layout, you will need to have an updated version of Vincent Stella's Battle Core. I think I do have that already. Go into the plugin parameters and change the battle layouts to battle layout style. Plugin parameter to value the front view battle UI or front view UI. This plugin changes the UI RPG Maker side view system. The stats of the UI appear at the bottom of the screen, are providing the portrait supporting the side. Different portraits can be used for different types of skills or items. Lots of customization options to adjust the UI. The front view UI also can be used on the map. That's nice. As a HUD. Despite this plugin being called front view UI, it can also be used with side view if users decide to do that. All the settings and the parameters are listed below if you scroll down. Okay, cool. I would love it to, what I was saying too, if it came up, say if it was spread out a little bit more and the character came up, which it seems like, from what you're saying, it seems like you're able to do or customize. So I could have her over her Macy over her character when they pop up. It might be something I can change how it's perceived vertically. Okay. See now have you seen one where they have the characters where they're but the bad thing about that is, well, let me ask this. Have any of you guys seen where you can take the character and move it when you have the side view, but move the characters so they're not just like, I can move them, like you seen that picture I had earlier where I can move them, where is it, like this, in the front, instead of them being on the side? Is there any way for me to move the characters? It seems like it should be something inside the settings, right? Where I can move the characters like that. Yeah, I don't. I don't want to do the free version. I just want the. So this is it. Let me watch on YouTube. Do I already have this as a tutorial? I should have it as a freaking tutorial. Coffee.
Hey, I made a plugin, and it's called HUD Maker Ultra. Quite honestly, I finished it like, a couple weeks ago, but I still really haven't had the time to make a proper tutorial series for it. So I've been kind of putting off its release,
which makes
but now I've put it off for
Why?
so long, it's getting kind of annoying. So I've decided I'm just going to shadow drop this thing straight on my website, and instead of making a huge official tutorial series, I'm just gonna, for the time being,
we got him here with that
plugin for RPG Maker MZ.
Well, let me look at some other stuff.
Where I originally tried to make an in-game sort of editor, HUD Maker Ultra opts to use like a completely isolated original software to configure the HUD. At the time of this recording, and probably up until its release, it only has a Windows version, so apologies to any Mac users, you won't be able to use it just yet. And yeah, that's about all. So when you download it from the website, it should come as a zip file, and when you extract it like so, you will find both the plugins and the here we go, the plugins, and of course the software itself. So let's first go take these plugins and install them. So we'll go ahead and install first the Ultra Base, and then follow that up with the HUD Maker Ultra in that order, and you should be good to go. Next is the program itself. It's a portable program, doesn't need to be installed, you can just run it straight from here, so you can just take your folder and put it wherever. So I'm just gonna move it to the desktop, and yeah, when you got your plugins installed and you have the editor available, you can just go ahead and delete the folder, and you'll be good to go. So when you found a good spot for the HUD Maker Ultra software, you can go ahead and open it up. It is a like an independent software, so it may trigger your antivirus. But usually if you just go ahead and let it scan it first, it'll be pretty comfortable with it afterwards. So yeah, it seems to pass most scans. So don't worry about that too much. Just give it time. And when you open it, you should be met with this screen, which is going to prompt you to open your RPG Maker MZ project. Now you can either go in here and click the button and go in the file browser, or you can just pull one of these cool moves by, oh my god, just by going to your game folder and dragging the project file into HUD Maker Ultra. And when you do that, it'll open up the project like this. Now you get a lot of this cool startup stuff to work with, and before you delete everything, let's just make sure it works. So we'll go and save the project, we'll go to RPG Maker MZ, remember, make sure all your stuff is installed, and run the game. Hit new game, and voila! The HUD that is configured in the HUD Maker Ultra software is now in the game itself. You can see, the animations, the various data like steps and playtime, and all the text that displayed is here. So let's go ahead and, remove all of this so we can get started with our own HUD system, so you don't get too confused. So, also be sure to save. Always, always save. If you want something to work, you save it right here. Also, oh god, this is a bit incoherent, but you can run the game straight from HUD Maker Ultra, but in order to do this, you first must make sure you have the location of RPG Maker MZ set up in this editor location input in the HUD Maker Ultra settings. Now the best way to do this is to go to your, I believe it's tools, or no, where is it? Is there no DLC input? Is it Here it is. Resource Manager, DLC, and copy the DLC folder and paste it into your file explorer, like right here. Then go back one level, and this should be your RPG Maker MZ folder with your RPG Maker executable.
I'm trying to see how to rechange the face. I think
and
he's
then
gonna
go
get to that in a
paste it
second.
in here. And that should, let the HUD Maker Ultra software know where the RPG Maker MZ is. Click, and you'll get this list of stuff. So select text. You get a bunch of options. We'll just set the text to be a text with the 400. And there we go. Picture, which is going to let you select a picture from your pictures folder.
Okay, yeah.
This is my text. Pretty good, right? So, you got text, you got a picture, which is going to let you select a picture from your pictures folder. You can also open it in the Explorer right here, and then, modify stuff, and then, you can go back and then select it from here. So, we'll just have this guy appear. Modify. So, you got text, you got a picture, which is going to let you select a picture from your pictures folder. Wow. You can also open it in the...
Did you see how... Yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, it didn't let me do it there. I wonder... Oh, so I do have them. Okay. So what I didn't do was save the picture. I just put her whole picture, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, here he is. I got him under VM. Well, that's not even the same character I did. Okay. Oh, he's an older man. You're still a young man, baby. You don't waste your time. You're still... I can't play that song either, man. Do I need to close it, or is it just gonna automatically... Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I gotta close it. I don't know where the faces are located at. Let me see. Maybe he'll tell me, and then
shell. So if we switch of stuff to work with, so in the text you can have plain text, fix it 12, and then we're going to get like huge improvement in HUD Maker. That's how it works. HUD Maker. This is just going to be the actor face shown. You can select an actor from the database, or you can select an index in the party. So if we set this to party position 2, and then go into the game, we'll see that the face displayed will be the face of the actor in position 2, which is going to be this character, Michelle. So if we switch Michelle with Elliot, then we'll see that Elliot's face is going to be displayed. So, yeah, that's how it works. As you can probably tell, a lot of the sort of inputs have been revamped. It's now not just like, a code input. You now get like a list of stuff to work with. So in the text, you can have plain text, some general information such as, I don't know, the amount of playtime there is, or a switch, a variable, any of the actors' data, including their name and stuff, and enemy, etc., etc. So that's one huge improvement in modify stuff, and then you can go back and then select it from here. So we'll just have this guy appear. We have a shape similar to the original HUD Maker for MV. A shape is just going to be a shape with two colors, an outline and a base color, and you can of course drag it like this and move it around. You can also rotate stuff using this little thing right here. Woo, cool, right? And there's also the repeating picture, which is just a picture, but it repeats. So this is kind of a bad example because they're like big images, but so instead of stretching, it repeats. Yeah, we'll remove that for now.
Okay.
Actor face. So once again, for those familiar with the original HUD Maker, this is just going to be the actor face shown. You can select an actor from the database, or you can select an index in the party. So if we set this to...
Okay, so what I might have to do with this is... Why is it still doing that with that one? Maybe... Let me try something. Okay, so it looked like it changed. Yeah, it did. It was like, yeah. Well, we were just talking about that earlier. If all else fails, you just restart, or you recycle, reduce, reuse, and close the loop. No, all right. I. You got me thinking about this damn plugin now. I'll probably snag it after I get off. Ma'am. Oh, that's the map. So let's see where you at with the Bethel. Yeah, see, now I actually have to think about... I actually have to think about That's changed the game. Literally. The UI right there has changed the game because it's made me think what I can do with that. I also want to see. I also want to what I do the. Yeah, I don't like the fact that the heads are halfway done too. All right. Oh shoot. This feels like the place that I fight the most. I want to see something. I knew somebody had to have time hits. Super Mario! One of my favorites. Okay. How much is it? I don't want to spend more money. Yo, what's up with you, Reflection? I'm just trying to see what is what. Is this for MV? The MV stuff works for MV, doesn't it? What is the save core? Hope all is well with you tonight / morning, depending where you at. Hey now, waifu. Don't lie, foo. Oh, I can't complain. I'm just slightly, I don't want to say overwhelmed, but I took some time again and I haven't worked on my game, and well, it's like anything you don't do in a long time. You gotta start from the bottom again. Or at least pick it up as best as you can from where you were at. And now, and I have a certain direction I want things to go. So like tonight I'm kind of taking notes, and we just talking about things like how I want this. I would like time hits, and Larazla just came in and put me on this battle system here that is very similar to something I wanted. So that's actually really exciting. It's only $12 as well. So so I'm sitting there thinking, like, how can I utilize it? I really wish I could move. Even if I can move the party to, like, I like that. I didn't know that you were making a game. That's really, yeah. Thank you. I've been. This is the reason why I started YouTube and eventually Twitch, was because of that. And then, you know, self-consciously you can get caught up in the, I need to get to 100 subscribers. I need to get to 1,000. And my mom said something to me that really kind of resonated with me earlier this year, which the reason why I kind of, because she's known I wanted to do like make my own video game for the longest, and she was like, I really think that that's gonna be your takeoff moment, or that moment when you when you do the game, because you always been passionate about that, and that's what made me say at least 5 hours a week. I'm gonna go back to. I want it to be Wednesdays, and some of my days where my schedule is all crazy, but I'm like, you know what? Just to get I get 2 or 3 hours in tonight, and then maybe come back on Friday and do something, and then play another game or something like that. But I want to work on it again to get something out. Like I had to do that when I wrote a book. I wrote a book in 2020 during the miasma, and that had been something I wanted to do for years. And writing a book is easier than making a video game. Oh, what is this? What is that system? What is that? No, that wasn't the same thing. No, that is the same thing. That's a clean system. I've seen this a little bit before. But I have a lot of the characters already done. So like, here's some of the characters I have done. Pyra. Raya. So she's wind. Well, that's from something else. That's Diggy. Aqua, and I did the different face gestures and stuff, and then the main guy is going to be Jerome or Rome. So what I'm doing is just trying to fit in and really think how I want my battle system and how I want everything to be, and that's the main hero right here, Rome. Ooh, a script that modifies RPG Maker MVUI easily, $60. It look good though. Where I'm just interested. So I'm just looking now to see what plugins and other things. Really, I just started about 6 months ago. I'll say at the end of probably at the end of 7 months, at the end of last year, I would say 7-8 months. But then I took some time off, and I was streaming it twice a week, and then it went to once a week, and I was doing like 4 or 5 hour streams, which that's how we were able to get to where we're at, here, which is not bad. You can go and talk to some of the characters. I played around with some of the variables to get used to it, and it's like we had it over here where we were looking up some tutorials, and I really didn't want to do the tutorials online, but while I was live, but the way time is only 24 hours in a day, what I was like, I might as well do it on stream. And that's why I think night kind of works too, because it's just different a little bit. Like Monday and Friday, I'll probably stream on my normal time, which is like 7 PST. And then Wednesday, probably like the time I came in, about 9, or I'm gonna say 9-ish PST. You know what I want to see? Let's see if it changed the menu. But I've been wanting to do a game for damn near 20 years now. It's been a minute. And that's what made me say, how, because it's a hard task, and generally you don't get paid for it. You still got to, You don't get paid for it initially. You have to do other things before you even get to that part. And just because you make a game don't mean it's going to be good, let alone that people are going to actually buy it. So, you know, it's steps, and I'm just going through them right now. Oh, that's why I want to see the menu. Okay, so he does show up in the menu. I think I will fix. Yeah, I guess that don't need to be fixed. That don't need to be fixed. Because, see, I can be too much of a perfectionist sometimes. And then one thing about something like that, I don't have to do it all the time. So, I wonder if I can use that battle system with this one. A visual novel RPG. Okay. Oops. Youpsie. Battle AI? What's this? What's that, Craig? I'm going to be having a lot of...
So this is the place that I'll be studying for the next 4 years to become a monster. That's right, young master. We little teachers will teach you everything you need to know about it to use your skills properly. But first, tell me, what kind of problems are you having, AI? I want to heal allies that aren't at full HP. I can't self-buffing myself if it won't have any effect. Using poison, something that is already affected by it, is pointless.
Now you have another voice. I'll keep debuffing a hero that's already at max debuff. Oh, so you basically, oh, I see. All suffer from a very serious problem. So that's actually pretty cool. Am I logged in? Wait. By the end of these 4 years, hero will be looking up strategy guides on how to beat you. That's funny. We need a Geek. And we're smarter than before.
One hour later.
Wow. I like the character dialogue. I'm not logged in. It's just like honey. I don't want to log into honey. I like that. Are these the ones that come in this battle this pack? That's actually not bad. Yeah, I was like, why aren't you letting me? Sheesh. Sheesh, Louise. Ooh. They have so many great tutorials and things. It's you can easily drop $1,000 if you really, seriously. It might not say $1,000, yeah, because it'll add up. 25 here, 25 there. Like I can almost sample it, all the ones that I wanted. I'm not gonna play around and put it in my cart and then accidentally buy it. That would be that hurt my heart. Bad time animated messages, challenge game system. Dragon Union enhanced TP system. Ooh. And see what I do like, even though you pay for them, I do like the plugins. Even though you paying for the plugins, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm about to close the stream here in a second because it's 1 o'clock. But I like. I'm gonna have to write down exactly what I want to do, and then continue to do that. I'm gonna send you guys over to the homie Bryce. My guy's been out here super streaming for forever and a day. Let me bring him up here on the screen and then. But I do appreciate everybody sliding through. I'm do my best. Again, y'all, my videos and stuff for those of y'all who are over on the Twitch side and who are not already following me over here on YouTube. It's free 99. And if you like RPGs, I talk about other people's RPGs that I did that are already made by the AAA and AA companies. Check me out. I've been doing pretty decent still as far as videos. I'm still dropping like 2 videos in a stream a week lately while I work on some other stuff in the background. But the goal is to have things crack-a-lacking. I'm just doing my best to get the days that I want everything to have a day, and then so it's like a schedule. I'm a schedule person. My mom did that. Blame my mama. But got me on like a schedule thing where I have one thing come out on Monday, one thing come out on this day. So then it's always consistent. So you guys will know what's up when it's up. Pause. Police. Where was the homie? We out here with the homies. But I appreciate y'all dropping true. Wait a minute. Put something in it. I just did it. I haven't did this in a long time, it feels. Because usually what I'll do is have my I have the other page open, but Google eats up, for those of y'all who Google eats up everything. It slurps up resources, Chrome. So that's why I try not to even have it open at the same damn time, with a lot of stuff, unless necessary I say that right, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But the homie Bryce is playing Fallout New Vegas. He's going on 8 hours. I will catch y'all on the next one. Remember, as always, to eat, geek, sleep, repeat. Have a good night.